Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. Today's whiskey, we're going to finish off the Johnnie Walker High Rye. Oh, you gotta love that smell. Nice little creamy vanilla. You can taste that toffee too. And then today's nerd stuff, we're going to talk about two different items, Die Hard Dice and a map, battle maps, towns and taverns. First thing we're going to talk about today is Die Hard Dice. For those that aren't familiar with Die Hard Dice, these are awesome dice. And with the holidays coming up, anybody who has a nerd gamer friend, loved one in their family that plays D&D or other type of games that require dice, these are metal dice, and Die Hard Dice has a lot of different ones you can get. This is kind of like a rainbow color. I don't know if that's coming across quite in the video, but this is one of those ones in the light. These are awesome. And again, these are solid, I don't know if you can hear that, metal dice. And these come in a set, a complete set. You've got 3-sided, 6-sided, 8-sided, the 20-sided die, the D20s. I love these dice. Anybody who does D&D, plays games, you can never have too many dice. And now, keep in mind, these are going to be a little more pricier than your average dice, but they are well worth it. Just make sure that if you're giving these to a loved one, remind them not to play on a glass table. These are heavy enough. They will break a glass table. You can buy mats with these. And usually roll them on them, or if anybody has one of those customizable dice trays, those are pretty cool. Die Hard Dice, I've got plenty of these. I've lost track of how many I've got. But what I like about this is that they're solid, they're well made. As you can see, they come in the nice little storage container. And they even give you a bag to put the dice in. So I really, really like these dice. This is not a sponsored video. This is just something that anytime I see these at the convention, I'll always pick them up. And I believe their website is dieharddice.com. Okay, easy enough to remember. Again, cool little set of dice. The second thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm just going to take a little sip. I picked this up at a convention a few years back. It's basically Towns and Taverns. It's a book of battle maps, and it'll have 2 sets. Let me go ahead and move the bottle just for now. We'll move this glass over here. I don't know if this is picking up all the way, but you've got the Towns and Taverns book of battle maps. It's going to have a set of 2, the battle maps. And then what you'll be able to see is this has 2 separate books, and then I'll open up one of them. And what will happen is you can actually flip up these books and connect the different mounts in them. So, for example, I can go ahead and pull out one of the books. This happens to be volume 2. And then I can open it up to a particular map. So I can either fold it just like that. If you're playing, you just need that one little grid. It's kind of cool, you got the little dock right here. You can open it up where you'll have the bigger map, and it's kind of hard to tell with this video, but this is a good size table. And then you can actually get the 2 tables together, or the 2 books together. You can pull out volume 1 and volume 2, and then find the like maps and make a huge giant map. So what's cool about this for any of you D&D fans out there, GMs, or other role-playing games, this is a really handy thing to have on hand. You just put it next to your books, your source books. You know, you want to do something that's on a port, you want to do something that's in a particular town, you can pull this out together real quick. You have a nice little set of maps. Really enjoy these. I've gotten really good use out of them over the years. The that I've had them. I'm trying to remember how long I've had them, but I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. But I've used these quite often. This is going to be another quick video, and it was basically I just wanted to kind of go over a couple nerd things that I enjoy, something that might make some good presents with the holiday coming up. And again, that is the battle maps as well as the Die Hard dice. If anybody with the holidays coming up, if anybody has any suggestions for cool things that they would recommend to give to a gamer or a gift, please feel free to make a comment in the comment section. We are finishing up the Johnnie Walker High Rise. And until next time, cheers.